Right, here's another idea for a healthy breakfast using your own homemade fish paste. It just takes a few minutes and you can store it for 4 or 5 days. The base of the fish paste is tuna, and I just use about 200 grams of tuna. I like the one that's preserved in olive oil because that adds a bit of flavour to your fish paste as well. Just put it in one of these little blenders so that you can mix it all up when you've got all your ingredients together. And don't worry about writing down these ingredients. If you just click on the link below this video, it'll take you to a website where you can print out the recipe if you want to. Right, that's our tuna in there. Then a couple of teaspoons of just ordinary mayonnaise. This just helps to give it a nice texture so that it spreads nicely. Just add a little bit more for good luck. About 1/4 of a teaspoon of crushed garlic. You can leave that out if you don't like the taste of garlic, but it gives it quite a nice little tang. And then about 1/2 teaspoon of whole grain mustard. And then the secret ingredient is a little bit of Bovril or a similar product like Marmite or Vegemite or something like that. I suppose about a teaspoon. It's a little bit tacky, so we'll just have to scrape it off there. And then quite a nice touch is to add a sun-dried tomato. Just chop it up a little bit first so that it blends easily, but about 1 sun-dried tomato should do the trick. Spread that around in there. And a bit of paprika. I suppose about 1/2 teaspoon. And I like a little bit of a zap in the morning, so I'm going to put a bit of Tabasco, or you could sprinkle a bit of cayenne pepper in there or something like that, just to give it a bit of a zing. And then just a touch of salt. I use sea salt, it's got a bit more flavour. And a little bit of ground pepper. And that's it. And then you just put it in your blender. Give it a whirl. That should do it. And then before you take it out of the blender, just an idea, just to taste it, just in case you want to add something or other. No, I think that's perfect. You can also add a little bit of lemon juice, but I won't do that on this particular occasion. And then take it out of there. And you just store it in some sort of convenient vessel. A little jar like this is quite a good idea. And you can just put a bit of cling wrap over it and refrigerate it, and it keeps 4 or 5 days in the fridge. You can use it over a week or so for your toast. Right, I'll just show you what I do. Just a thin layer of butter on the toast. You don't need much because there's olive oil in your spread, so that helps. And then a good healthy dollop of the spread. Just take a look at that, it looks really good, doesn't it? And then what I like doing is just adding a few slices of fresh tomato on top, touch of pepper, and a smidgen of salt, cut it into a couple of convenient slices. And then you just have to try it. That's really nice. Good way to start the day, and really healthy as well. And it's got all the food types you'd want in the morning. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button at the bottom of this video and subscribe to this channel by clicking the subscribe button. And at the end of the video you'll see the social media buttons if you'd like to share it with your friends. Thanks for watching.